We are here. We want to listen to you. We want to emerge. Help us emerge.
A round of applause once again for my leader.
Who is calling my name?
Here we go.
Jesus is calling my name.
In 1 minute, I just want somebody, just pray for me and tell God to give me the right utterance for you today. Please, in 1 minute, can you just pray for me?
Jesus is calling my name. Jesus, if you call my name, I will answer.
Somebody shout amen. I'm about to cast out poverty from here. Few years ago, I was in an emerge 2023. Nobody knew me. I came, I didn't even get seat at the front. I was seated at the back. The only thing I had was a big dream. That was the only thing. I said, God, one day. Somebody say one day. It doesn't matter if the devil likes it or not. The devil cannot stop a man that decides not to stop. Am I communicating to somebody here? I said one day the world will rise for me. They will clap for me. I will stand on the stage and I will speak to the last crowd. And we have not started. This is just the beginning. This is just the beginning. For somebody here, you may be here, you may be here, nobody know me. Engineer Lad, our global leader, was talking about legacy builders. You may be saying nobody know me, but I have a word for you. A sky is big enough for everybody to fly. Today, something is about to fall. I'm not called the impact mentor for play. Yes, listen, impact means the transfer of grace. Yes. So just open up your mind. Something will fall. Yes. My God, I say something will fall. Yes. I want to appreciate all my leaders in the house. First of all, the president and Ambassador Michael calling a round of applause for you. We have our global leader in the house. The first global leader of Eagle and Diamond Nation, Engineer Abaila. A round of applause for you. My father is here. Somebody say my father. The man that carried me. I don't know if he carried me by the hand or he carried me by the leg. He carried me. When my mom brought me to do this business, my mom was looking at me because then I just finished secondary school. She was like, can you really do this thing? And immediately I appeared. I said, wait till this. I'm not interested in all this. I was just talking. And my leader just looked at my mom. He said, no, give me this boy. I need him. He said, give me this boy. I can remember when he picked me from Suleja. We were in the car going and he said, Joshua, as young as you are, I will help you, train you, mentor you. You will become a millionaire. And I will show you to the world that a young child can rise again. Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause for my leader. I want to say thank you so much, sir. I really appreciate it. Engineer Kene is here. Oh my God, a round of applause for you. And all the leaders in the house, Mr. Siri and everybody, I appreciate you all. Please, in 1 minute, can we just sit down? As something is about to move. Wow. Today, I will want us, I love the energy in the house. Can we keep that energy going? Okay, today what I'm about to talk about is warfare. Somebody say warfare. Warfare. Listen, success is not a joke. It's all about fighting. I see a lot of people trying to emerge, but the more they try, it looks difficult. Listen, if you can't fight, you can't win. Everybody can shout, I am a winner, but the only way we can recognize a winner is in the days of battles. People will see battles, but they will run away. But only winners will stand and fight through. I will tell you this, please, next slide. I will tell you this, that every successful man you know, there is one thing that took them to the front. It is called warfare. I'm about to teach somebody how to fight. Listen, let me tell you the truth. There is no greener pasture anywhere. There is no greener pasture anywhere. I see some people posting things. Come and make 100 million at the comfort of your home. you go drink and retire. You will drink, there is no greener pasture anywhere. You grow the greener pasture by yourself. For you to succeed, you must be ready to fly. Please explain to me, how can you explain that the same promised land that belonged to the Israelites, they need to fight to enter? I don't understand. The same promised land. Can somebody explain that to me? Don't say that is your land, flowing with milk and honey. But why must you fight to enter? It simply means he can tell you this, that I wish above all things that you prosper and be in good health. But listen, that prosperity can come by warfare. Somebody say warfare. Prosperity is no more than chance. When I see people quitting, I laugh. You will see somebody join this business. He tried 1 year. He will join. I met somebody. How many business have you? He said all of them stock market are not working. I was like, are you really serious? How many have you done? He said I've done up to 12. How can you succeed when you keep running from pillar to post? People don't have, listen, people have the patience to build somebody's business for 40 years. They can't build their own for 4 years. That is why a lot of people are poor. Lack of patience. No wonder only 2 people that came out from Egypt entered the promised land. A lot of people don't know how to fight. And you truly want to succeed. You think success is a joke? No, it is not. If you are not ready to fight, you will fizzle away. Except you are ready to be defeated. Let me even say this. And you will not explain to me that the main Almighty God, He created heaven, created earth, and immediately He appeared. The first thing He found was darkness. If God can meet darkness in the beginning of His journey on earth, what about you in the beginning of your business? What about you? One business launch, 12 business launch, you disappear. Even Almighty God made darkness when He appeared. He created the world by Himself. He said the world was without form and void. Darkness was upon the surface of the deep. He had to say, let there be light. Listen, that success you are praying for is not, there is nothing like a bright future anywhere. A bright future can only exist when you create it. Am I communicating to somebody? You create the light you want to see. You think I'm standing here? Standing here is not a joke. Oh. I have been creating this for past years. I have been creating it for years now. I want to teach somebody, listen, after now, I tell you, after now, some of you poverty will see you face to face and disappear. Yeah. Next slide. What is the meaning of war? No, next one please. Go back. War is an aggressive fight or battle between 2 or more opponents, including self. There are 3 types of war. There is what we call the spiritual warfare. Every lasting thing on earth has a spiritual foundation. Sorry, that's the truth. If you have no spiritual backing, you will fizzle out. No matter how you rise, you will not stay long. We have the spiritual warfare. We have the soulish warfare, which is the mental warfare. And we have the body warfare, which is that. Some of you have won spiritually. You have won mentally, but laziness did tie you down. Go and prospect, you will try. You will say, oh, I will do 100 today. And immediately you do 10, you will run back to the office. I will share my story with you so that you will know that this is not a joke. So that you will know this. Warfare, it does not stop until there is a winner or a loser. It can occur daily, weekly, monthly, yearly, hourly, minute, second. It can occur in key moments. And it can occur during opportunities. I will talk about this key moment for 1 minute. Even the Holy Book say, oh, why this Holy Book become we're in a business meeting, right? But can I proceed? He said the race is not to the sweet. The battle is not to the strong. Neither is bread to the wise, nor favor to the skilled. But time and chance happen to all men. It simply means you can be very intelligent and knowledgeable. You will not succeed. What makes men succeed is this. Listen, there is nobody God created and say this one will go to the world and be rich, and another person will go and be poor. No. God gave every human being one thing. It is what I call the power of choice. Your decision will determine your destination. The power of choice. So when God created men, He sent them to this world. And God is not a wicked God. It's not an injustice God. What God does is that He sends opportunities to the ways of man. And if the moment you catch your opportunity, you will succeed. But the moment you miss it, you may repeat the cycle for another 10 years. The opportunity to live to does not come every time. No wonder the man in the pool of Bethesda stayed there for 38 years. Every year his season kept coming, but he kept missing it. Did I tell you that the man don't have the knowledge of getting into the pool? He has the knowledge, but he refused to get invest. So if you see some people trying and they are not succeeding, listen, what happens is that they have not really taken advantage of the opportunity God has sent to their way. And people miss opportunities not because they want to, but because they don't know that that is their opportunity. Because opportunity comes in disguise. It does not come and say I'm an opportunity. Some of you, that little commandment your leader asked you to do your brand on this night. And you say, no, it's too late, I can't do it. You have just missed it. Maybe 2 leaders are coming for you. I have one of my friends and my brother, Prof. I told him, I said, bro, I want to give you one of my Facebook ad group chat. I gave him a Facebook ad group chat, what 300 and something people. And I said, call all of them, let God bless you. That was how the guy moved into 6 figures. He obeyed. Obedience is better than sacrifice. Simple obedience. He carried out the call and he caught an eagle. And till today that man is still standing. Is somebody getting what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Key moment. You must be checking, when is my time? That is why he said you must take advantage of every opportunity that comes your way. Power, P-O-R, it means passing over opportunities repeatedly. It's not about opportunity becoming a partner, but opportunity to go for that questionnaire. Maybe your ego was there, but you neglected. Opportunity of being followed up. Your leader will say, Mr. Let's do 10 follow up. You say, I beg, I've been trying follow up. You never knew that after darkness, light will come. You never knew. People have missed a lot of things. Not because you are not working hard, but because you are not taking advantage of what has the capacity to transform your life. Am I communicating here?
Yes,
You can never be announced a winner until you win a battle. Tell your neighbor, I must be a winner. You see, this battle is non-negotiable. There is no success without a process. No. You can never be called a champion until you conquer a challenge. Have you seen people fighting wrestling before? For them to give you belt as a champion, it means that you must defeat the other opponent. True or false?
Sure.
Have you seen footballers playing ball before? For you to be called the winner of the team, you must win the other opponent.
Sure.
So in the battles of life, only winners are recognized. Failure is an orphan. Only winners are recognized. But I have bad news for somebody. War doesn't stop. Listen. Because for every new level, there is a new devil. The day I made my first 1 million naira, ask my teammate, we enter into 60 days prayer and fasting. We are rugged. All this one that I will be telling you people, do first day of the month, right? Is always fasting. True or false? First day of the month. Sir, do you know that day in Mina, I will carry all my teammates to church. We'll do 7 hours prayer stretch. Every first day of the month. 7 hours. You will hear the ambassador like Vivian. She's a round of applause for her. The first day she joined this business, we carry her, we say, enter the prayer room, enter there. That is where you forge your destiny. The lady do. I don't say, my auntie is coming. My auntie. Okay. I need to be fast. Alright? Ladies and gentlemen. Now listen. Okay, please go back. I want to say something. Go back, please. Okay, now listen. You keep fighting until you die. That's the shocking news. You keep fighting until you die. That is where you can rest, which is RIP. Do you know what RIP means? It means rest in peace. peace. Meaning in this world it's all about war. The only time you find peace is after you die. Am I communicating? Next slide, let me move into my story quickly. Next slide. Today I'm going to show somebody something. Next slide, please. How many of you can recognize this guy? Somebody say, hey! We did not fall down fresh. There is a story. Somebody say there is a story. This was me a few years ago. I came from a very humble background. My parents were civil servants, my dad was a policeman. And while growing up, family was not going well. How will you tell me that we'll wake up in the morning, boom, and the first morning devotion my mom will say is, let's go for prayer and fasting. Why are we praying? Why are we fasting? Or there are no food. So she will just say, today is prayer and fasting, is a lie, there is no food. So we'll start praying, we'll start fasting, and we were dying. When I finished my secondary school, this is my junior brother, a round of applause for him, this guy here. When I finished my secondary school, I said, bro, let's start selling pure water. Because we must help the family. For some of you that know Mina, go to Mina, ask for that pure water seller. We will hold pure water from one place to another. Selling it. And the way we used to sell pure water is still with warfare. We'll be selling pure water. And one day a bad man was passing. And he saw one guy in the man's face. He was looking for passenger. He no see. And me, I was looking for a buyer of my pure water. I didn't see. So the man was passing. I just said, Tss. The man now come with his bag. Go in there. I said, I can see pure water. I said, we need my pure water. The man packed his bike. He come down. I started running. It was people that saved me. Oh, frustration is everywhere. From there, we started packing sand. They are listening. Packing sand. You know, most of these houses you people see, you don't know where the sand are coming from. It's under the water. Every day we'll be packing. And we'll be selling that. The sand will be big. Oh, forget say I'm fat. I slim, you can see, sir. The sand will be big. We'll sell it for 1,500. Before you pack sand of 1,500, you must have worked for close to 6 hours. We'll be packing every day. 10 pounds will be coming. We'll give them sand and we'll get 1,500. We'll go and meet my mom and my dad. Don't know. The day my father heard that I was packing sand, he broke down and started crying. He said, is this a pattern? That was what he was doing when he was at my age. And he was thinking. But I made up my mind. I said, I will break the jugular. From there, I almost died. You know, say water has spirit. One afternoon, I went there. I was packing. I almost died. I fell inside the water. Thank God some people were passing. My eyes was just turning, and that was how I fell. And instantly they packed me home, and my mom was crying. What do you do? That was when they exposed the news to them. My mom was bitter. And guess what? I started bricklaying business. The next week, I've been working for small. The next week, I started following people for site. That is one of the hardest work. I'm not going to advise my enemy. If you come here 7 a.m., when you will leave will be 7 p.m. We will be doing bricklaying. No resting. You can rest for 30 minutes, and you can only rest with bread and coke. We will be packing block, packing cement. One time, I went back to them. They catch me there. They shopping my money. I said, God, what kind of life is this? I did that for months. I ended up in hospital with drip. But I told myself I won't give up. There is something that put my family in the cage, and I will show somebody now. Somebody will be delivered now. Because listen, some of you have been praying, nothing is happening. What can set you free is the truth. When we know the truth, it will do what? Ladies and gentlemen, please, next slide. What has caged my family? Some of you will become full-timers today. Just allow me. It is what I call salary. This is what caged my. Sorry, this is it. Salary. My parents rely solely on salary. It has never made any man on earth rich. Go and ask. Do you know that everybody in this life is building something? It's either you are building your own business or you are building someone else's business. And some people build to rise, while others build to fall. Let me tell you, you see this salary, you are building to fall. After 35 years, I will check if you are standing or you are falling. Some people are building where? Building a construction that is not their own. After 35 years, they will year later. There is no difference between retirement and sack later. No. What is retirement? Thank you, we don't need your service anymore. Yeah. What is sacking too? Thank you, we don't need your service anymore. Salary engagement. Next slide. Let me be fast. Can we play this video? Salary one. Can we play this video? Or next slide, since I spoke about this. Next slide. And you play the next video. Salary two. Yeah, I need this one. Can you play it for me? Oh, we don't have time.
So let's do the best. You're not. It is very against company policy. We've been watching over these cameras, and what you've been doing is not up to par, not understanding the company policy. You gotta let you go. We got somebody out there. You see these people the last couple of days, so they're gonna come take your spot.
Why are they playing differently?
Okay.
Okay, because of time, let me just explain this.
Don't worry about what you did.
This was a lady. Let me explain this because of time. This was a lady working. She never knew that one thing you should know is that if your only source of income is salary, you are one step away from poverty. She never knew that her time is coming for them to sack her. And the boss just met her one day and said, you are fired. What did I do? He started saying, no explanation, you are gone. Some of you, before this meets you, prepare for it. Salary might be a good way to start. You will learn discipline there. You will learn accountability there. But it's not a place to remain. You will find out that you can never build legacy. There is no legacy builder that is a salary earner. No. Next video. I want to show somebody this video. I believe this video will play. Please, can this play? Just this one. And I'll be fast. This is how some people like to find jobs.
I just need to stand.
You see these 4 lines?
Yeah. Very good. I just needed to stand there until 5:30 today. I'll give you $50.
Yeah, I'll do it. He's going for 50,000 naira. He wants to stay for 50 bucks. These are some people reality. After graduation, oh, I am passed out from school. This is their life. He paid him. He was happy. Wow, I've received money.
Yes.
But his life was going.
I loved it.
Not freedom.
Great.
Buddy?
We just wanted to come by and see if you want to stay midtown with us.
Yeah, Jerry's gonna be there, he's gonna get beers and stuff, so we say.
So come.
I gotta stay here.
What do you mean?
Some people are not in a man today because of their salary work.
I'm making a living.
He said he wants to stay. He's making a living. His friend said, come, let's go and experience time freedom. He said, no, I am bound there. And one day they promoted him.
You've been loyal, reliable. You're an asset to me. Come with me.
I'm raising your salary by 30%.
Really?
Now.
Oh, really?
Go ahead. Check it out.
This thing is massive. Look at all this room.
When they promote him, it's massive, right?
You earned it.
This is incredible.
He's an old man. Old man, when he was a youth, he had dreams. But look at the old man.
Retired now, for sure. It's been a pleasure working with you.
Some people's life, no freedom. And he tried to do what he would have done when he was young. Wake up before it becomes too late, guys. Wake up. This is the reality of some people. You are working, you are happy that they are promoting you, but one day you will regret it. Sorry, but that is the truth. I can't hide it. Wake up. So tell your neighbor, wake up.
Wake up.
Next slide. Now we are going to run. Next slide. Ladies and gentlemen, we won't play this video, just move. This was me in 2023. This was me in 2023. Please move back. Move back, move back. For some of you that they forced you to come to emerge, that was my story. I told you about my leader that tried to brought me. I was not interested. But my leader told my mom, you see, Madam Anna tracked that boy, I need him. My mom begged me, I said, come now. I said, okay, I will come. But guess what? One day she met me a night to the day. I said, I'm not going anywhere. My mom slapped me. Please, can you clap for my mom? That's my helper. The woman slapped me. She said, you must come. And guess what? That was how they dragged me to Emma. This was me in ML3 1.0. That's the main Emma that started. You can see me here, 2033. Next slide, please. I'll be fast. I have less than a few minutes. Next slide. And I listened to this lady here, Dominion Paul, was one of my greatest inspiration. She didn't speak at Emerge. She only passed. She didn't speak. She only passed. I saw bouncers following her. And I asked her, how old is this girl? I was asking some people. And they said the lady is just 20 years old. I said, hey, my age is 20 years old? They said she even have a Benz. What 33 million? I said, I love that. What is happening here? Are you sure this is a business that can give somebody that kind of amount? He started telling me some things. I was angry. I left a man like some of you will do. After leaving a man, I listened to our society over there. I listened to a lot of leaders. Guess what? I left the stage. I went outside. I knelt down and I was crying. Oh my God. I went down outside and I was crying. I said, God, this can be it. I can see something. I was saying, God, change my story. I came back to the hall. And that day, I went before my father. I said, Mommy, please forgive me. I have decided to take this business with my hands, with my future. And that was when the journey began. Next slide. Some people will think, oh, maybe after Emerge, we have entered something. Two of us. Listen, after we leave Egypt, that's where you meet the Red Sea first. Now the first person in group 5. Listen, I will tell you and I went to Suleja to build my business. Suleja was the place I faced my greatest battles. This was what we were using to cook. No gas, no color pot. My dad did not support this business. He hated this business. I will wake up as early as 6 a.m. By 7 a.m. I am going out for prospecting so that we can see all those salary earners going to work and prospect them. I will prospect till 10 p.m. Some of you go out for prospecting, you come back to the office. Is it this business you are doing? I will prospect till 10 p.m. All my lunch I will eat it out there. I have prospected in Suleja to the point that I lost. I couldn't find my way out. I was looking for direction. When I reach home, I lie down on the bed. I saw my leg bending. You know when you don't trek, leg is bent. I saw my leg bending. I struggled in Suleja 6 months, no sign up. 6 months, no sign up. It was even because of the person mentoring me was like, you see, it's not serious. Having a mentor, I will come with prospect. I will be waiting for a mentor to come with key to open office. The man go present finish, one thing on the process will confuse. I will be like, somebody asked me one day, he said, if I pay now, is it possible that I can start making 500k in the next 6 months? The man say no. I say, I say, guess what? And one day, somebody say one day. That was when Dr. Q, I don't know if he dreamt about me. God just told me, God carried that ball and mentored me. And he came and he carried me to Milan. Next slide. I'm already fast. And he took me to Milan. This was our office in Milan. I will not play this. Next slide. This was me when I started my journey in Milan. How do I look here? This laptop is not my own. I'm not even sure this earpiece is my own. This was me in Milan. I was not doing the business. Please move back. I need to talk about the picture. I was doing the business. And guess what? 40. Get a mentor. Tell people, get a mentor. When you get the right mentor, your life change you. In less than 1 month, 2 weeks, Dr. Q has mentored me. Please show my first credit alert. Show my first credit. Look at it. 51,650. See, this was my greatest testimony there. When I saw this alert, I told Dr. Q, I said, yeah, he don't know. The business is true. I said, I will give my life to it. I became mad. 51,000. I guess what I did. Next slide. Instantly, I went to buy a new suit. Somebody said, no, it is not suit. It is called coat. Somebody said coat. I went to buy this coat. I said, woman, I want to be like ambassador. Should I not be like them? Yes. I went to buy coat. And I get to the office. My shoe, mind you, my shoe are chopped. So they just chop all my down shoe. I wish I had the picture. I forgot. He chopped all my down shoe. But today, the shoe more than 100K. You don't understand. This was my God. And I was feeling like a big boy. Next line. And guess what? I started telling myself, far back to escape from home. See, some of you don't, I don't know if it's this business some people are doing. If I'm going to church, I will carry Bible, put questionnaire inside. No time to joke. Pastor will be shouting, Jesus love you. I'll say there's an international organization. In the scene, I'll be prospecting people. When they close, I will go to the gate. And I'll be waiting for church members coming. I was prospecting like a madman. If I see in the bush, want to go and shit, I'll say, sir, there is a business. There is a business. That was how mad. Because then in MS 3.0, I remember Ambassador Runke training, aggressive prospecting. If I'm lying, you can check it. Things I don't forget it too. And guess what? That was it. My dad got angry one day. Because after I made that 50-something, I didn't make it again. And this man came with car to pack me and my sister out of Mina. It was like, what sort of rubbish? We are wasting our time. No sign up. And he came. Ha! At that point, I didn't know where to run to. And guess what? My sister had to follow him. But that was the time. See, let me tell you. That was the decision that brought me where I am today. I looked at my dad, a policeman, and I said, Daddy, it's either you kill me, I am not following you to Abuja. I told him I'm not going. My dad was like, you will not go? I said, I will not go. Joshua, he was opening her, I looked back, looking up to Jesus. I'm not going anywhere. And guess what? At that point, he said, you don't need to call me for money again. Because if you call me, I will not pick. My mom brought and made me, Joshua, you know I've resigned. This business, I have done it more than you. I know the same skill more than you. Nothing they will come there. I say, Mommy, are you not the one that said I should follow my picture? Please, do you have 1K there? That was my only question, 1K. My mom said, what do I want to use it for? I said, give me this 1K and bless it. And we go with it. Let that be your seed. While we come and make you proud. And my mom gave me the 1K. She prayed for me. And they were going with their car. I was looking at them. And immediately I fell back home. Now that I got the remember say, I have to start feeding myself. I don't point and say, oh, if I perish, I perish. People with that language never perish. That was when I made the document and I said, this is what is happening. And the man said, I will be giving you 2,500 every week. Please, a round of applause. That 2,500 every week was the biggest thing. And let me know, quickly. And before you know, I was building the business. The business started growing to some point. I had at least mentor bought one office for me. See, I don't know how to take this man, but what is a tech business? He bought one full office and said, Joshua, take it for you and your team. And I gathered 12 people there. Every day they were coming to the office. When they come, I told them the truth. I said, see, we want to build a business. In the next 3 years, we'll become a millionaire. But at the beginning, we go suffer small. I told them, we started suffering. Before you know, one day I get admission to school. Because I finished my ND before starting this business. My HND, I tried to go back to school. And I get admission. I wanted going. I met engineer. I said, sir, what can I do? He told me that if I was at your age and I saw this opportunity, I would have never gone to school. I was like, hey. I met other people. That was my primary moment. Guess what? I gathered all my teammates in the office. I said, everybody lift up your hands. The grace for leadership is coming. I am going to school. I want you guys to build the business. That was what I told them. Ask Veronica. She said, all of them lift up their hands. I poured blessing on them. I said, go and succeed. They say, amen. I left home. Guess what? I have paid my school fees, pay acceptance fee, even the house rent. Everything I was ready to go. And I just said, let me pray and fast more. I spent the retreat and instantly it was a no. And that was when I quit school. Instantly. And I came back. Somebody say I came back. Hey, after 2 months I came back. Well now, I don't come to the office. Nobody showed up again. Nobody. At that point, if it was you, what will you do? Nobody showed up again. At that point I was dying. Please, in the next 5 minutes I will be done. At that point I was dying. I was like, God, where will I run to from here? Ladies and gentlemen, it was tough. That was when Jaycent Attah was dying. Then they were celebrating me activator, but no longer activator. I've only made 500K before then. I didn't see anything again. And that was when my suffering began. When I came back, I went to Oga Ifeanyi's house. I went and stayed with him. I was sleeping on the floor for 7 months. I was sleeping on the floor, not with rocks, plain floor that they use cement. Dr. P.S. is away for 7 months. Our window curtain is rapidly don't pay. It don't dirty. If rain is falling, the roof, water will be entering inside. That means we will need to stand. That was the punishment. That was the show. It was not the punishment. That was the process. And from that room, I said, Impact Nation will go to the wall. From that room, I said I will succeed. Ladies and gentlemen, and that was it. Please, next slide, as I wind up now. Next slide, please. Next slide. They know they did it. And ladies and gentlemen, I started building the business again. I started getting energy, and I made 500K. This was when I made my first 500K. I went to the bank to check if the money is original. Hello? Please, next slide. Next slide, I want to be faster. And guess what? We went for MX 2025. Ladies and gentlemen, after going for MX 2025, listen, it was, now I'm remembering. Ambassador Michael Okoli spoke about committing your business to God. He spoke about God at the merge. And he said you will be doing this business as if there is no spirit on earth. I caught light at the merge 2025. Nobody knew me. Ambassador Nefo said everybody rise up, close your eyes, and envision where you will be in the next few months. I stood up. My eyes were closed. Some people who fell under anointing that day. My eyes were closed. And I started seeing myself going to the nations of the world. I started seeing impact going everywhere. This impact I was like, wow, today is it not happening? Yeah. And now I caught a light at the edge. I promise you, I caught that light. Immediately I left there, I became a fire distinguisher. I told my teammates, I said, see, we are going to paint with our red. We went and hold them out. Please, next slide. We went and hold our own event. We went to Metubi. We gathered 327 people in a hall, only my team. Yes, I told Dr. Q. I said, please, I come and present. We presented. We got some sign up. Guess what? The next event, this was it. How is they can play this video? But no time. The next event we went, sir, over 371 students. Told me now, Dr. Q, stop. I spoke. If you see our dressing, no sign up. You know what? This 171 student gathering, nobody paid. At that point, it looks as if let me pack my load and run. Because before we hold that event, I told our teammates, we are all millionaires now. I said, all this sign up is not, what can no sign up? But listen, the darkest part of the night is closer to the morning. Yes, sir. And guess what? Before you know, somebody say, God bless Ambassador Benga Brokeni. You are not saying it well. Say, God bless Ambassador Benga. I knew that man, an anointing land on his head. He opened another civilization. And he came with a Facebook ad. When I saw Facebook ad, I said, let me try. Guess what? I started Facebook ad. I spent 2 months, no sign up. People go join my group. Nobody say they know they join. I spent up to 200K, no sign up. At that point, I said, oh, this is not for me. What is happening here? But I never knew that if you don't understand the skills of some things, you can't succeed in it. And I speak into his group. That's why I've made the decision before I stand here. I told him already, we have discussed. I enter his group. I see what was happening. I just do somebody say copy and paste. Guess what? The night when I started Facebook ad officially, I went and borrow money like a madman. Borrow from here. That night before you move, I went down on my room for 2 hours stretch. I say, God, Peter and all these above him, there were 3 that went to fish. They caught nothing. They had the skills of fishing, but nothing come out. I know a God that when your knowledge ends, He will show up for you. Yeah. My knowledge of getting sign up ended. No sign up was coming. I say, God, won't you lay your hands on me and give me speed? And I pray, see, don't enter Facebook as normal. You will waste money. I'm telling you. I understand how to do it than you. But if God did not come for you, or yours is your case. And God, I don't know what happened that night. And instantly, that was when everything broke out. First week, I saw up to 7 sign up. I was like, hey, 340K in 1 week. I was like, is this real? Before you know, next week, and I started making money. But I'll tell you Okay, sir. It's just the fastest way. Facebook has the system and structure that you must learn. If not, you will still fail. Please, don't go like that. Learn it. Right? You must be ready to spend more money. Somebody say more money. You must be ready to spend more money on your art, even when you are not getting the result. Because learning is in the doing. Keep spending the money, sir. If you get it right, you will make all the money back. If you get it right. Now, okay, what's the option? No matter the money you lost in your ad, you will make it back the moment you get it right. Facebook ad can make you a daily millionaire. And I'm serious about it. So learn it. If you can be willing to go through the process. But one thing you must know is this: Facebook ad help you to recruit, but can't help you to duplicate. It helps you to only get people to join your business, but that's not where the duplication there. If you forget the system of Diamond Project, you will work like a workaholic. And don't call my name. I'm telling you now. I'm telling you now, please follow the system and the structure of this organization. That is the rule for duplication. And now, see how my life has changed through Facebook ad and through the business. Next slide. I'm rounding up already. Ladies and gentlemen, woo! This is my life today. Next slide. Next slide. This is me today. Can you recognize these two people? Can you recognize them? Somebody say money must touch me. Hey, next slide. Next slide. Guess what? I made my first 1 million. Somebody say 1 million. 1 million. And before you know, next month I made 1.4. Next slide. Before you know, I made 1.5. Guess what? I entered 2 million. Hey! The next one is 10 million. I said I am unstoppable, sir. The next one, 10 million, 100 million, 1 billion. Ladies and gentlemen, next slide, next slide, next slide. Can you recognize this guy? No, move back, move back. Move! Can you recognize this guy? When we started this meeting, I said, Joseph, just follow me. He finished his secondary school. I said, don't go to the university. Follow me. This is a round of applause for him. That's my brother with the camera. Let me know that guy. From a goal. Today is a diamond. A round of applause for him. Next slide, please. Next slide. This was when we were selling pure water, and this was us as a diamond. Yeah. Next slide, next slide, next slide. This was us in our room. So you can see how we are playing in poverty. Now we are playing in prosperity. Hey! Guess what? I started making money. I went to buy land. Somebody say buy land. Sir, this page has time. I will come and show you the house I have built. I will come back to show it. I know it will happen. Life is a blank check. Whatever you write on it is what you cash out. Am I speaking to somebody here? Next slide. Before you know, I started toiling with this car. Somebody say toiling with this car. The one that is coming is Ambassador Michael Okoli Benz. That Benz is like lion. I need it. Next slide, please. Next slide. And guess what? I gave the opportunity to start with the entrepreneur mentor. I started receiving awards. My life started changing as a multi-millionaire. Next slide. And this is me. I became a speaker in the last event. Next slide. And I entered the aeroplane. Somebody say aeroplane. Hey! Somebody say aeroplane. 2019, sir. My mom and dad, they did an international passport. Trusting God to enter plane for the first time. 2019, 5 years passed. Passport expired, they didn't enter. When I was entering, my mom went with me. You can see her. She was crying. She said, Joshua, you are pregnant. Somebody is breaking out today. She said, Joshua, you are pregnant. And today it is changing. Next slide, please. Next slide. I'm done already, but please, can you play this video for me? Just play this video. And after that, I want everybody to be on your feet right now. Please play the video. Somebody be on your feet. Because something is about to fall here. Please, can you play the video for me? I beg you in the name of God. I sure do. Please. men, help them. As this is playing, please see the possibility of achieving it. I tell you the truth. If only your dream can be big enough, you will get success. Please, can we play it, please? Oh my God, this must be played. My first time. This was my first time. Is it playing there? Last year when we were coming to Lagos for a match, I went there with boss. I almost died. They blessed me like Suya. I was shouting for breathing space, no more space. And when I was coming to Lagos this time, I said I must come with a plane. Yes. And I didn't go alone. I went with my mentor. Hello? Yes. Please, can you play it now? Okay. Please, 1 minute, I beg. Somebody say mindset. Number 3, somebody say knowledge. Number 4, somebody say hard work. Number 5, somebody say warfare. And number 6, somebody say decision. And number 7, somebody scream God. One more time, scream God. Without God, I won't be here. I believe strongly that God is the leader of men. I want you to play me a music sound right now. The next slide. A godly sound, that's what I mean. Next slide. Everybody, please close your eyes. If this video can play, let it play. But close your eyes. Yeah, it's playing now. Go ahead. Everybody, please close your eyes. I want you to see yourself. Ambassador Samuel Weke did this when he came and something landed on me. Something will land on somebody. Just tell God and say, my life must change after now. I don't know what your prayer point is. I need a sound, please. I don't know what your prayer point is, but your life can change. I promise you, your life can change. Everywhere, be silent, try to always and shout. Come on. Silence. See yourself achieving what you have never achieved before. See yourself getting what your parents have never gotten before. It is true that you can emerge. It is true that you can be the head and not the tail. It is true that you can be among the great men. You are not meant to be small. You can be stabilized. Ladies and gentlemen, all eyes open. Somebody scream with me and shout, I must emerge. I am the head and not the tail. I am unstoppable. I am unbeatable. I'm a diamond to the world. I am a diamond. I will make impact. Not in the next life alone, but in this life. I will succeed. I will succeed. I will come to your side. Again, say I am unstoppable. We come to your side. Every time you have to make, thank you so much.
Can we celebrate Joshua one more time? Thank you, Joshua, for helping us emerge. All right? Are we excited? Are we excited? Guess what?